started the year at 52% from the field. Tough pass. O'Neal gathered it in, but they knock it away.
Hammered it. I mean, they didn't foul it. They hammered it. That's why Jermaine O'Neal is clapping, because he thought this should have been a foul.
This year, early on in the first 6 games. Rondo, their little runner.
That was, he didn't get on.
123 2 years ago in that wide open Phoenix offense. Pierce doesn't get it, but Harrison has picked up the foul.
Yeah, that's a tough position. They set that screen because Perkins really is not going to shoot the ball. So
Paul Pierce, 23.6 points per game, the leading scorer for the Celtics this season by a point better than Allen and Garnett, and he is one of the top scorers all time in Boston history. Pierce in 6th place. He passed Sam Jones earlier this year. He trails Havlicek, Bird, Parrish, McHale, and Bob Cousy.
How about that? 3 out of the 6 of the original big 3.
Teams that he has coached in his NBA career. He's been an assistant in New York. But
he hopped. He grabbed, you can see him grab it around the waist.
And the penalty in effect now.
Good job, and it's playing defense without fouling, so you don't put people on the foul line.
The Utah Jazz made a surprising run to the Western Conference Finals last season. They're looking to go one step further this year. Saturday night, Darren Williams and the Jazz make their one and only appearance here at Conseco Fieldhouse. For tickets, log on to Pacers.com. A nice way to spend your Saturday night here. Garnett's going to fire the long jumper, but Pierce is there for the rebound. And now Eddie House hits the 3.
Yeah, he's the one. It's an unusual thing, particularly on that end of the bus. I'm like, this is clear. Let it go.
Pierce hunts and scores.
You know what? That was such a tough shot because Diener came over and helped. It has been the question early in the seasons whether or not they were going to get some help. I think the most important thing to look at it from the Pacers standpoint.
8 years, 4 times he's had teams in the playoffs. Pierce.
He's such a tough cover, and you've got to put Danny Granger on him.
Up a 4-point lead. Rondo looking. Pierce. Fouled out front by Tinsley.
He's trying to say that that's a flagrant 1. I just thought, that's what I thought it was. I thought it was a good hard foul.
Throws. Trying to become the first Celtic in double figures.
It wasn't like he pulled him down or held on to him.
Just over 3 to play here in the second. And Pierce.
They're booing for the fans, and I don't know about booing.
Right around Granger, and Pierce finishes.
Yeah, he thought he was going to have some help. I mean, you see right there, his teammates cleared out of that position. See everybody come out, and David Harrison tries to get back, but before either he or Murphy can get there, that was in the rim.
Yeah, Jim O'Brien, again, stressing defense.
Maybe it will make up for some of that.
Pierce, fouled by Williams. And
they count that? No way. He took 2 dribbles, and he got fouled on the first one. Well, that's the end of the play right there. But I thought he took 2 dribbles and got fouled at the end of the first one, not the end of the second.
15 points in the. Talking to Coach O'Brien, again, fouls have plagued him throughout his career, and here early had a very nice game to open the season as Pierce gets there and scores again.
Well, he's got a guy on him that's got 3 fouls and is not.
The loss to Denver, Indiana had 21 for the game, and 13 came in the second half, and now another foul on Williams.
That's his 4th.
You got it.
That puts a lot of pressure on the Pacers, and obviously you can start getting guys with 3 and 4 fouls. Have your 2 guards who are barely 6 feet tall. It's a small lineup, but the league has gone that way. And what the Patriots have to be really careful of, because
Glenn Big Baby Davis on the floor now, and it went right through Rush's hands.
Well, this is what Pierce wants.
15 of his 19. Pierce. And he's fouled. Well, that's too easy to just give that up and put him on the line.
It's, you know what, he's just that tough a cuffer.
98, twice has been a member of the third team.
And the truth is, that there are a number of teams that let him slip to 10. I remember I was doing
Celtics, and now, after a couple of years of struggles, it's Christmas time for Pierce. 21 first half points. And Indiana wouldn't like, but they've got 24 more minutes as the Celtics and Travis Diener have something in common.
Well, they called this play. Ray Allen told him to take it. He said, drive it, drive it. And that's everybody else. They got 2 then.
Yeah, last year they were in trouble. Pierce went down, they were in trouble. Pierce avoids a double team, got it, and the foul.
You got to do a better job of closing off the inside there. The guy is on the post. If he's on the post, there's no way he can turn this way. I mean, you can't reach here. You got to get down there and force him to throw it out to your man.
Indiana won the season series a year ago 3-1. Won the last 3 after this guy, Paul Pierce, went off in a big Celtics win to start the year. 2:52 to play in the third, and the Celtics lead it by 13.
Big time play for the Pacers there.
Blocking foul called on Dunleavy. And Paul Pierce to the free throw line. Had 28 in the last outing in New Jersey, and that was his season high, and he's now at 25.
He also has 13 foul shots, which he's yet to miss one.
That free throw number is the ugly number again for the Pacers, and it has continued to be here early in the season. Free throw attempts.
Murphy 3, and the only one it looks like he might have a little bit of problem could be Garnett. It needs to be Paul. What they had.
Extra pass goes to Posey, and now Pierce for 3.
When Mickey worked that hard on defense and knock down a shot like that, it can be tough. A lot, and that combination made it a little difficult for him.
Oh, nice give and go to Garnett. They were out front all 5 of his 3-pointers, and now Posey gets it, and there may not be enough time.